Live from Dodger Stadium, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. Our starting pitcher in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And here is Byron Buxton. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab on the run. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
This is Willie Castro. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Smoked into left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Larnach, the runner at first with 2 gone. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Twins wind up stranding 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League. Back here in L.A. and towing the slab here, number 58.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. Got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. All can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. And that one clips the corner. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2-2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bader should have it. Makes the catch for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That was straight queso right there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Here's Carlos Correa. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Man at first, one away. Just outside. It's 2-2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. One now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Buxton moves under it. Drops into the glove. And that quickly 2 away. Michael Conforto will climb in.
The left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Correa. That's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison Bader.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Here's Byron Buxton. just missed. And he swings through that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit.
Trevor Larnach.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Ryan Jeffers in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, the catcher,
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Here comes a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and fires. Got him! That ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kim. Trying to bunt his way on. And he's safe at first.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And here comes Tommy Edman. There's a swing and a miss. And another ball. Righty to the plate. In the air to left center. Buxton sizing it up. Buxton grabs it on the run.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one hit to first. Wide throw, and it gets away. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
2 on, 1 out. This one in the air, right field. Wallner under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that
Now
run in for third.
catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Next pitch is outside. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Next offering upstairs. Freddie Freeman waiting for a turn at the plate. Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Next offering is down low.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That's ripped to right down the line. Wallner makes the play. That is the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air. Freeman under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Teoscar Hernandez. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. The batter will be Michael Conforto. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Full count now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lewis drifts towards it, leaps at the wall, and he's got it. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Just off the inside edge.
2-1.
Two down, nobody on. That's outside. Now 3-1. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now at the plate, Kim. Pages leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. One left for LA, but they're in front 4-0. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Harrison.
Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
At the belt and fires. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Byron
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing. The 3-1. This one in the air, center field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it.
Now batting, second baseman, Willie Castro.
So up next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. Two outs. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
That one out to right, settles under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding one. They're down 4-0. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Justin Topa.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
2-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Turns and fires the Betts. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Three-2 now. Ripped to short. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner at first with 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. So the Dodgers leave 1. They lead 4-0. Top 6. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Righty delivers. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Right side, Kim sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Ryan Jeffers. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Not even close there. And the count's even at 2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Caught and missed. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And another ball. Carlos Correa next to bat for Minnesota. The Twins down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The 1-1. That one to first, and it goes just foul. And now the count is even. That one missed. 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground right side, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The right fielder,
and now Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball. In the air out towards right center. Buxton moves under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's a rocket out to left, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. The pitch. And a foul ball. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Kirby Yates getting ready to go. Bonda getting loose as well. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Royce Lewis. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, number 60.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now here is Matt Wallner. Outside low, and a count 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. And another ball. Lewis, the base runner at first with one out. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And next for Minnesota, Harrison Bader. The pitch. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom of the inning. New pitcher on now. Cole Sands. Falling behind 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Brock Stewart up and throwing. Good eye in that spot. 3-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
The second baseman.
And next for LA, Kim. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Over to Correa for one. How about that double play?
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Out to short. Correa over to first. And they get Edman for the out. And that is that.
I don't wear a cape or apron.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
2-1 now.
No, that's high.
And a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's going to be Trevor Larnach. Next offering is downstairs. And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Castro round second on his way to third. And that's a double. Relay throw home. And he's out. So man aboard. Ryan Jeffers. The next Twin up to hit. Man on second, 2 down. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Pitching change here, number 80. He's into the game with the bases empty. So up next for Minnesota,
Now
Cody Clemens.
the Dodgers, number 80.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brock Stewart.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 61, Brock Stewart.
Here's Mookie now.
For the Dodgers,
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires.
Careful.
And another ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positive.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 6-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ready. Freeman.
Two. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. And now it's even up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering way off the plate. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Twins. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. And a good eye there. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Kirby Yates, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Bonda also throwing. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner.
Wallner.
And another ball.
3-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Scott on a pitch out of the pen here.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Right through there for a strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Two on, 1 out. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Lewis on second. Wallner over at first with 1 away. Just missed.
2-2.
Line drive. Conforto makes the play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
So they're down to their final out. Byron Buxton now at the plate. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Scott is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.